So yeah, the process of self-care, self-love, and self-healing is, once you start the process, it's going to be a continuous, gradual thing in your life. You're going to find out something new about yourself daily. And the interesting part about it is that you will recognize it in a way where it's just natural. Okay. um and you'll start to accept yourself and love yourself in a way that you've never ever thought you could. When I often ask people, what do they expect from their self love journey and what they think self love is. And it's interesting to hear the different answers that people come up with. And what self love is to you is what it is to you. There's no right or wrong answers for it. There's no right or wrong answer for how to begin the journey. There's no, you determine that. I could always give you the guide and the steps that I took in my self-care journey, and you could do all the things. However, it's about what you put into it. That's what you get from it. Like whatever it is that you put into your self-care journey, whatever you put into your love thyself discovery, that's what you get from it. If you are complacent with it, well, you won't get the full benefit of it. If you are diligent and open to it, you're going to receive so much, you know? And that is the thing that I value the most about this journey. I value that I've learned that I don't have to be on anybody's time schedule when it comes to my own healing. Okay? I'm learning that certain things may trigger me, but because I am willing to recognize when it does and to get to the root of it, to see, what caused that, that's, to me, that's healing enough to be able to be accountable, taking accountability of who you are and how you show up in the world, to be able to be mindful that your actions and everything that comes into your life is a result of how responsible you are to your soul. That's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing. Once you realize that that's what life this game of life is, once you realize that nothing else, no other force is driving you other than your own self-worth, your own self-discovery. Nothing else is driving you. You get to create every opportunity that you're wishing to have. If you say to yourself, "Oh, I cannot do that," then you definitely cannot do it. You can't. You already said it. But when you tell yourself you can do something and this will happen, or I shall have, I shall be, you will. You most definitely will. It's all about what you're telling yourself, what you are what you are storing in your, what you're storing in your self. What are you thinking on? What are you locking away? We oftentimes think that it's just, oh, I'm going to say these affirmations and da 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 da. But if you don't feel that within your heart, see, this is the thing. Your intuition, your spirit man not only hears what you say or hears what you are thinking, it also feels what you're feeling. Okay? So if I'm telling myself I am beautiful, and I look at myself and think otherwise or feel otherwise, my spirit man knows that. You can't fool it. You can't fool it. Yeah. That's why the word says God knows your heart. Okay? What you feel in your heart, you can say whatever you want to say out this mouth. But what you feel in your heart, God knows it. Mm-hmm. So the spirit man within you, that's your communication factor right there. That's your connect right there. Your connect. So how you're connecting with your spirit man and this physical man, and how you are aligning with what your innate ability is, that is what determines the outcome of every situation in your life. I don't care if it's good or bad. Every situation. Yeah. So remember, I love you, but God loves you more.